Choices or directives. Taking a decision is like making a choice. I was told about a lot of these things to which I believe are somehow the part of the truth, because I was promised of the ways to which I could reduce the amount of problems by directing towards one motive, that is to make a decision. To have a choice is to, in these days, having a choice is like taking a lot of gamble. It is like having more odds at one's end than just believing that everything is going to be true after all. It is about taking those risks and not becoming obsessed with those supposed and imagined results. Because I was told, because of the reason that I was told that if I would choose something, if I am going to take a proper decision, bear in mind, a proper decision, the problems automatically will be reduced to almost negligible. I was convinced because of the ways to which the people whom I have grown up with have made themselves far more prominent. They have taken a lot of better decisions than I could ever do. Than I could ever. Always. Regardless to whatever I just have said. Sometimes I believe that if I am to choose, what is of a choice do I have? If I'm really to decide what I'm getting out of such a proper decision, I must have to take the odds. I must have to bear upon the possibility of becoming a failure. Only then can I understand I believe the importance of not taking a lot of risks. But again, I was also taught, in a sense of to exact words I may not remember, but I also do remember well about the significance of persevering. Try persisting, I was said. I was also taught about the effective importance of not giving up that easy because of a few changes. Because I'm worried so much. Worrying is what I have gotten to be, always. But at the very end, if I have gotten the risk to be made, then the choice is all I'm left to. And I'm left to is to make a proper choice, regardless of what may happen then after. Again, I was told, I was promised, I was convinced, I was much more frightened about the ways to which what may happen the next day, what will happen, what might occur this time. all that, all that worries, all that minimalistic problems that I have brewed, if they are going to stop me, then I'm afraid my own problems, my own made out problems, are going to be more problematic than the actual challenges that are coming if I take that proper decision. All that, every part of it. I believe if I could choose to the ways to which I have always have looked upon, to the very effective way that I am, primarily as a person, as one being, as one recognizable writer, then I suppose then I can be able to make a proper decision. But regardless of whatever that might happen the very next day, I still have the choice to make. At the very least, what am I going to take? What else do I have a choice if not to take a proper decision? Purposeful decision, I suppose. And I believe this time it is going to be the absolute truth. The absolute truth to what may happen unto me. I believe in me. Always. Regardless of what may happen. And also, the writings aren't going to end that sooner. For me, it is not yet, not always.